alive. It's alive. Still don't know my dice off. I got these dice I can roll. That's amazing. No. Why is my audio terrible? Is that not for very long? Let me refresh. Let's see if that helped. Hello, hello. There we are. Much better. Goodness gracious. What a crazy travesty. Um, what, oh, look. Yeah, in stereo. What's up, Stranger Family? How are you doing? Happy Thursday to you folks. Only an hour. We're only going to be on for an hour tonight. But I'm going to share a little bit about Salem. We're going to have a bit of a chat. We have Daryl has been working on some stuff. I don't know what he's working on, but he's got a Jaws like vest on. So let's just show Daryl's Jaws vest. Look at that! Look at that man! Look at that manpower right there. Jeez Louise. Okay, let me get rid of Daryl real quick. Jaws is a. What is up, bro?
Do you want me to do a Salem? I was going to work on an Assessa on a Vampire Hunter D, or I was going to do a Salem on an Untamed.
Let's do a Salem on an Untamed to start with, and then we can work on some Vampire Hunter D. I'm going to get the invites out real quick.
Okay. Let everybody You're only going for like an hour, though?
What's that? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but we'll see. Most likely an hour. I'm going to do my invites. Okay. I'll... if you want, I'll make you small like that, or I'll just remove you and then just let me know when you're back in. How's that?
Okay.
All right. Blink. Okay, Daryl's popped off. What is up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining tonight. I've been doing some writing. Been talking about Salem. One of our Gandalf-y type, lore master type characters that's been with us. With the World of Asunder since it was a wee lad. So I want to read a passage from that and all the things. So the first thing I'm going to do is this is what you're going to win potentially tonight is a rather rare one right here, which is actually a Jaycen Inks of the Untamed Killing Floor right here. This beautiful, some lucky person is going to have a chance to win this beautiful comic right here. I will also say, make sure you do check the website on Saturday morning, Free Comic Book Day. We will have our Free Comic Book Day goodies. And because it's Free Comic Book Day coming up on Saturday, we're going to be doing very, very discounted things this evening, okay? So super discounted things. Let me get the invites off. I haven't done any of the invites today. Done my usual, like letting people know. I'm just hoping people read the newsletter. I mean, you know. All right, let's do it. So we are live. Let's let people know. My God, my camera's just terrible. Let me wipe this thing properly. Where's my glasses case?
The hair grease, bro.
Oh, dude, that's what it is. Where have I put my glasses case? You see it? It's behind here. I literally just had it. Literally, darling. Where is the? Okay, this is all kind of bizarre. There it is. It's on the seat. It was where you were sitting.
Use some Windex, bro.
There we go. There it is. Okay. Let's look at that. Look how that's like
ghastly.
Ghastly, brother. Ghastly. Okay, let me wipe that down. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm going to invite some people to the live so you're not all alone here on YouTube. Okay. Live. And tonight is going to be crazy discounts, crazy absurd opportunities. Live. Discounts, and I'll say live discounts. Oh my God, let me just hold this phone. How annoying. Discounts and freebies and storytelling. Boom. All right. Boom. Live. What is up, Danger Daphne? Ah, thank you. Yes, I've been it was a bit of a callback dancing extravaganza. Thank you, Jazz Shepherd. What is up? What is up? It's lovely to see you guys here. I do appreciate you guys. All right, let's do this. We are live. I'm going to say giving away stuff on at Stranger Comics. Live sends. Let me hit the post. Let me pin the comment. Let me wave to these wonderful people and let me know we are live. Jazz and Lily, the Danners, Cool Black Comic Laws, Nate, Russell, Mick, the Cornishes, Sure, Marco, Ahmad, Neff, Ellen, Dr. Taku Santana, Cess, Taters. Let's bring some people in. Let's see if they join. Dane, Eduardo, haven't seen him in a minute. Darren, James, Lucian, Ed, Leroy, Evelyn, Sam is here, Jocelyn, Pam, Marie. Look at these wonderful people I'm inviting. All these beautiful souls. Where are you? Where are you, beautiful people? Let's do this live right now. Survivor Girl, Guy, Damar, Sapio, Chris, another Chris, a lot of Chris's, Misty, Drew, Evelyn's here. Evelyn might get a double invite because I love and adore her. Anik, Model One, Sure, SQ. I'm going to invite these people twice just to irritate them. All right. I think that's, and the strangers. There we go. Boom. And then let's do one to all of Stranger Comics. Like Instagram literally has no one on my live right now. That's how bonkers it is. Okay. All right. There we go. Invites are out. Instagram hates me. It's just don't you Instagram you. Hello, Cornelius. Welcome. Cornelius is in the chat. Thank you so much. We're also on YouTube Live. I don't know why Instagram chooses to hide me completely, but here we are, folks. Here we are. It's great to see you. So this is what we're going to give away tonight, guys, for free. Pick a number from 1 to 100. We have a wonderful first ever cover right here of Salem the Raven right here. Salem the Raven. This is what you can get for free tonight. Pick a number from 1 to 100. This is what you're going to win. This is the winning comic tonight. I also have some stories to share. Rick is here. He's in the background drawing pictures like Daryl is. Let's bring Rick quickly onto the stage as well. He can say hello. I don't know how long he's going to be on either.
What's up, Stranger Gang?
Oh, and I forgot to send the actual YouTube link to all of the Stranger Comics Instagram stuff. Oh my goodness, I've just failed miserably. I don't know what's happening, but anyway, what's up, Demon Night Witch? What is up? And Brian's finishing his class. It's his birthday. Well, that's amazing. I mean, and who wouldn't want to hang out with Stranger Comics on their birthday? Happy birthday, Brian! My goodness gracious. Cornelius on Instagram says, yeah, it's hiding. We used to get 50 to 100 people every Thursday, and now it's like 2 people because Instagram doesn't like me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's my haircut. I just don't know. It's just a whole...
I know you look like you de-aged like 10 years.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm in the de-aging mood tonight. It's kind of what we're trying to do here.
You got some sleep?
No, not in the slightest. No? It was just the haircut, honestly.
Gotcha.
Just the haircut. Yeah. So, but tonight, guys, I'll put Rick back into the shadows with Daryl there drawing away. Tonight, I'm going to talk a little bit about Salem Raven Song. That's one that Daryl is going to be drawing, and thank you. I appreciate that, Duchess. Thank you. So. Happy birthday, Brian, 58. 58. Happy birthday to Brian. Let's put down. Let's put a gift down for Brian Wise. It's his birthday, Josh. You know, Brian, a birthday gift for Brian. He just has to pay like $12 for his free gift. That's it in shipping. Let's make it 15. Let's round it up to 20. A free birthday gift for $50 shipping for Brian. I don't know, just you know, something special. Maybe these new dice. I don't know, these new dice that I got for free can be Brian's birthday gift. He just has to pay $50 shipping. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but no, we're gonna hook Brian Weiss up. We love Brian's. Gives the best hugs. Brian and Sharon, we love and adore you. This is your birthday. You didn't even realize you have entered your birthday celebration on this Thursday. Oh my goodness, I do have a package to open on the stream. Where did I put that package down? Oh my goodness. Where is that package? There it is. Okay, I do have a package to open. That's a very good point, Josh. Very good point. All right, we will get to this package. And this is going to be very, very super fun because I'm going to do my best to keep it very PG. Thank you, indeed. It is a different kind of package than the one we were about to explore. But this is a Richard Thornsberry Fireforge foil metal right here that has arrived. Okay, I'm just saying, right? So we haven't even seen it. I'm just quickly do this so you don't see what my address is, right? Okay. So, okay, yeah, this is this right here. We're going to be showing you this in a second, but again, as a reminder, beautiful people, please pick a number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to win a J. Lee Super Rare Issue 4 Inks edition right here. And if you do not have this, what is up, Chivinator? What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh, that's true, Josh. Thank you. Thank you. Shh. Don't let anyone know this is actually me. You know, in case someone's like, I really don't like Stranger Comics anymore. And I will show you, though, if you turn up at my house, there are samurai swords aplenty. Okay, I'm just saying, all right? Okay, so Salem Ravensong is the wizard who is one of our grand storytellers that tells the stories within these tales. Early days of Stranger Comics, before we started, of course, as you guys know, we did a lot of live action role playing, a lot of D&D, and Salem is one of our lead characters, one of these NPCs I would kind of play. And over the years, has evolved into, if you kind of think of Severus Snape from Harry Potter, that kind of character. What side is he on? We don't really know. Maybe he's on his own side, all right? Believing what is best for the world of Asunder. All right. So Salem in the new beautiful tome right here, which of course everyone got is getting on the Kickstarter. If you haven't got the tome, you can get it tonight. But we do have Salem's prose is in this book right here. All right. And I'll be doing a prose on behalf of Salem, which will be in the Untamed New Wishing Well book, which was on your Kickstarter as well. And if folks didn't back the Kickstarter, you still can. I will do this for you guys. I will put a link in the comment section right here. And I'm going to pin the comment as well. So you can, if you missed it, you can still back it. But tonight is, as we're coming to Free Comic Book Day, Josh, I'm going to need you to get super ready because I'm going to have a whole lot of discounted books for you guys tonight because it is Free Comic Book Day. All right. So Josh looks like he's frozen in profile. Okay, you're there. Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right. So before we get to that, I'm going to read you something that I was working on, which pertains to Salem's, aka me, the feeling of, do we honor those who went before us? And just because we've got new technology, does not mean we are better. Does not mean our world is better, our town is better, our villages are better, our lives are better. So I'm going to read you a little passage, and then I'm going to let you know that on Patreon, folks, we do have, I'll also put this down. If anyone backs Patreon, by the way, tonight, if you back the Patreon tonight, even for $5, you will get an exclusive for free. There's the Patreon link as well. So I'm going to read you this passage. More Patreon stuff will be written. So let me read you what I was working on today. Here we go. All right. So Salem. Oh, Q, can you bring me a wishing well with Salem on top of the well, please? Thank you. Salem sat perched on the roof of the Clay Parrot Inn. The ancient raven silently watched the lonely well that sat in the center of the town of Oasis. It was nearly as old as he was. Well, people rarely used it now for water or wishes, passing by the relic like an unhoused beggar still pleading for coin. They had forgotten how to dream, for hope had left Oasis years ago. They had forgotten the myth of the ferryman who waited below, and the seed of creation that once granted immortal life. They had forgotten the town was once without walls and gate and greed. They had forgotten what it was to be human. It would take a sinner's prayer to make them remember. And if you can get me the foils, please, bro, and the metals, all the versions. So that was a passage of Salem basically talking about essentially we pass old relics, we forget the magic that they hold, we forget how to wish, we forget how to imagine, we forget how to dream and hold wonder for what's to come. The more we rely on what we think is better, the more we forget how to dream and hold imagination as what is truly magical. So I wrote the next part. It's not as good, but that's going to go on Patreon. But I'm going to give you a quick whiz bang into it. All right. So here we go. I'll read you this next part too. Okay. So the next part reads this. Folks only come to Oasis to drink the water. Salem had heard of the saying, and he considered eating the tongue of the next fool to speak it. The humans in this rancid town had developed an appetite for self-importance, believing in their wink, wink wit as something clever and ironic. To know the phrase meant that you knew that the water of Oasis was spiked with sin, and it certainly was more expensive than 2 coins tossed into a well that went nowhere. But, like with many sayings, there was a truth as rooted as the tree limbs that intertwine beneath Oasis. In ages past, people pilgrimaged to the well to drink the water, which would grant them the same immortality as the Galam wren and all of Powesian's elven children. For the roots below the town were part of the dying tree, which had created asunder, where seeds of Ilkor bloomed and fed the world. The water then was pure and blessed and connected heaven to earth, and the payment for wishes were not for the living, but for safe passage for those who took a ride in the ferryman's boat on the dark road beyond the gate. Little do these little spirits know the farrier is still here. But humans discard their ancestors like a child's toy tossed in the mud, believing as they grow older, because they know more, they know best. They are so focused on looking up to show the gods their achievements, they forget how to look down on that which came before, the civilizations they trampled on. They forget how to imagine, how to have wonder that the world before them was the better one. So there you go. A little glimpse into a once upon a time in the West in Asunder in the town of Oasis. What's up, Travis Holloway? What is up? What is up? What is up? What's up, Santana? What's up, Tone? Big Tone. Oh, whoa, snap. Okay, all right. Quincy is so. Speaking of like, what's up, Vicente? What is up, brother? How we doing on this? Oh, you know what? Just I'm not going to remember any of that. So we go. This one. All right, this one. I didn't even realize Quincy just told me there's one left of these WonderCon exclusives. So I'm just letting you know there's one left of these. I can do, and we only printed 25. I just sold a bunch to our local comic shop, Comic Den in Los Angeles. If some lucky person wants to claim this one of the Raven Salem on the well right here, I'll do this for $30, which is a steal because there's only one left of these bad boys, folks, and you will get to experience the super rare one right here. There you go. All right, boom. Bum, bum, bum. So one lucky person can claim this, and Quincy is letting me know how many I have of the rest of these editions. But if somebody wants to claim this one and you miss the chance to get the WonderCon exclusive inks only edition, there's a bit of a ding in it too. I tell you what, I'll do it for $25. One lucky person will get it. That's it. So I'm not really stressed if no one gets it tonight. So you're going to write down all the versions on. Okay, cool. All right. So this one, and which is the other one, Quincy? Because I don't even remember which is the other one. Okay, perfect. You put a note. Thank you. That is that one there. Now, Salem, Raven Song, the Raven of Asunder, all right, has his first appearance in Assessor, but he has his first kind of in Raven form cover appearance. I can do the Emerald City Comic Con one, all right here, which I think I like this coloring more. It pops a little bit more here. If you want the Emerald City Comic Con with the horizontal moon right there, I can do 5 of these for $20. So that one right there is one to get. I can do 5 of these for $20. It's the inks only edition. Pretty amazing stuff, right? Pretty amazing stuff. Look how beautiful the line work is on Dura right there, the creator of the world. So if anybody wants to get these, a lot of you guys already have this book right here. If you don't, here's a chance to get it. But I do want to share with you something. We'll come back to that in a second, but I do want to share with you. Obviously, this is going to be my freebie tonight. You'll pick your number from 1 to 100. If you do not have this J. Lee, I'm tripping. This is the reason why I bought this out. This is the first Salem in full Raven form cover right here by J. Lee Inks Only Edition. As it is, free comic book day on Saturday. Tonight is going to be a crazy discount night. So we'll let you claim this edition right here for $10. There we go. Am I buffering? Is it? Oh my goodness. Is it going stupid, crazy again? $10, folks. $10 if you want to claim this edition right here. J. Lee Lani versus Niobe, the inks only edition. All right. Thank you, Ray. Great claim. $10. Okay. Elso Solo. What we need from you is you say claim signed or clean. Say claim signed or clean. And then all you need is to DM us on Instagram your email address or send an email to stranger@strangercomics.com. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up in the banner and just change something slightly. All right. Let me do an edit. All right. We'll do claims. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. There we go. Let me delete that. Boom, boom, boom. Save. All right. Ticker. There's the information. So questions and claims. If you want anything, guys, we don't have your email address. Thank you so much. So if you don't say signed, it will be clean. Okay. $10 is a steal for this $20 comic. So Josh, it looks like we have Ray wants one. Michael Person, what? Oh my goodness. Okay. Good to see you, Michael. You're amazing. Thank you. Ray would like one. Espresso would like one. Michael Person would like one. $10 is a steal for a J-Lee exclusive right here. There we go. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Santana would like one. You got it, Santana. $10 is a steal, right, for J-Lee very rare inks only edition. Free comic book day is on Saturday. So big discounts tonight, folks. Big, crazy discounts. Okay. $10 to get this exclusive. $10 to get this exclusive. All right. The J-Lee joint right there. Now, I do have a J-Lee set of The Killing Floor, issue 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to do this for half price for $40, signed or clean. Half price, you're going to get every single one of these for $40. And if you do the $40 set, I'm going to throw in the inks for free as a gift. There you go. Crazy discounts tonight, not going on super long. So if you want to get some stuff on super cheap, now I do also will be selling these trade paperbacks. I have a Dent and Dinged edition for like $5. Okay, so stick around. If you're going to get super cheap stuff from me, stick around for reader deals. Okay, so here we go. If you want all of these, the entire lot, entire bundle deal for $40, guys, signed or clean. Okay, Santana's like, let me level up to that $40 deal. Let me level up to $40. That's a great deal to get. She knows that's a great deal to get. Thank you so much, Santana. Anybody else, let me know. I will sign all these bad boys for free. All right, Daryl, I will sign these for free. So right now we've got Espresso, the claim for 10. We got Michael for 10, Santana for $40. Okay, all right. So boom, there you go. Crazy discounts, free comic day goodies right here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pop that down. Upgrade to the bundle for Ray. Ray would like to also upgrade for the bundle, Josh, for $40 for the bundle set 1 through 4 with a $10 little bonus goodie in there as well. All right. That is a great set to get. I'm going to have those on deck just in case more people want to get them. All right. I'll pop that down. I'm going to swig some very old tea with some milk that could be slightly spoiled. But because I'm, you can just DM the Instagram, but absolutely. But because I'm British and I have the stomach made of iron. No, I don't at all. My tummy, as I drink out the David Mack mug right here. You got it. I'll pop that down right there. I also want to show, let's see. Shall I just do something a little nutty? Let's do a couple of little nutty deals. I do not have, you're right, Brian. I don't have, thank you. They know I don't have the stomach of iron. I have the stomach of a sieve that's draining into a marshland. Actually, that's a horrible visual. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Because I want to give discounts on Salem-y goodies. I love this foil. This foil is a $50 foil. This is another Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. I do love this. And Free Comic Day Saturday, I'm going to take $15 off and do this for, my math is terrible, $30. Josh, are you with me? All right, perfect. $30. $30. I'm taking $20 off. Okay. Guys, only 25 copies printed of this. Free Comic Day Saturday. Take full advantage of me. $30 for a foil. Come on now. You guys know this is a crazy deal. $30 for Evelyn. $30 for Brian. They're like, what are you doing, Seb? Are you crazy? The answer is yes. Where is Misty? I don't know. I feel very rejected by Misty not being here. Misty much preferred the Instagram lives because I could get all close and intimate, I believe. But we can still do the portrait edition. There we go. Claim for Guava Berry. There you go. Thank you, Guava Berry. I appreciate that. The turned milk. Let's drink some more turned spoiled milk and see what other kind of discounts that will literally fall out of my mouth, right? It's I just I sploshed tea everywhere as well. Like a foil for $30, Sebastian, you're a crazy person. So we've got one for Evelyn, one for Brian, one for Guava Berry. Okay, we've got 3 foils for $30 a pop. Come on, ridiculous. We also Quincy says I just want to do something a little bit silly as well. This is no, I think I don't want to. I'll do this on this is a Fireforged foil edition from. I don't know if actually I should be doing this. I might get in trouble. I don't know. I'll see if somebody wants to grab one of $300. Okay, the Fireforged foil edition, $300. You get this edition. One person can get it, and I will throw in the foil for free. I believe Guava Berry got this magical one at Emerald City Comic Con. I'll do one because I don't even know if I should be doing this. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, no, it's not this one. Yeah, I'll do one of those because I've said it. I'm going to do the WonderCon $300 edition. Are you ready? This Fireforged foil edition, normally $300 right here. Look how shiny that is. You can get a matching set. All right, this is a $300 comic. Let me do something silly. I'm going to do a matching set right now. Free Comic Book Day weekends. Do for $180. There you go. $180. I'm going to take $120 off this. I'll let 2 people claim that. Oh no, Brian is getting something different for free. I've told Brian it's just going to be some dice. All right. No, I'm going to find something rather special. Let's find something rather special for Brian. I'm taking $120 off. So that way, folks that got it, you're going to get the set. Or shall I do something even sillier? Let's do it for $150. Let's do $150. I want to go half price on this, Josh. Half price, $150. Again, I think there's only... How many of these did we do? 5, 10? Like, not very many. Half price, $150 right here. All right. Just to let you know, okay, that's a half price deal. All right. I'm just saying. What is up, King Ryan? What is up? 5 or 10, I don't remember. Josh doesn't even remember. It's a crazy situation. So King Ryan, you might like to jump on this. I am doing the inks only of the Jay Lee for $10. I believe you're right, Josh. I believe you're right. So there's only 5 of these then, guys. Half price, $150. It is, right? And I tell you what, Brian, if you did want to get this, we'll do a remark and a poem on the back for you for half price as well. So $10, folks, for the inks for Jay Lee right there. $40 to get all 4 of the Jay Lee because it's a Salem evening in embossed metal for $150. Yeah, exactly, Espresso. Crazy. Half price. I'm taking $150 off. Free Comic Book Day is on Saturday. Take advantage of me, people. Take advantage of me. No, stop. Okay. All right. So there you go. $40 for the entire bundle with the inks thrown in as well. Espresso, crazy. All right. No, the Kickstarter is finished. Michael, so don't put it on the Kickstarter. Just back the Kickstarter if you want. It's just $10. I will send you an invoice. That's the easiest way to do, because the Kickstarter is finished. We can't do any more of that kind of stuff. It's a thing that's complete. So if you didn't back the Kickstarter though, and you still want to back it, you can still do late pledges as well. I'll poke that right there. But we have, all right. But yes. Half price. Come on. Half price. There we go. Okay. Ship yourself with my day poem. I'll take it. That definitely deserves a highlight, Santana. And now that I've shaved, I'm got my eyesight back. No, I don't. I can't read anything. As I'm getting younger with the shave and the cut, but actually I can't see a thing. Appreciate you. Love you dearly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Half price 150 is a steal, folks. The other stuff I'm doing tonight is our mystery boxes, guys. Our mystery boxes. Thirsty Thursday is back. Our mystery boxes, guys, are normally $50. Tonight, they're $40. $40 for a mystery box, which will have one metal and a bunch of comics and a remark by me. $40 for a mystery box, as you know, is a steal, okay? $40 for a mystery box is a steal. You could also do a dent and dinged mystery box for $20. So as I knock myself sideways with my glasses. So Vicente Josh is claiming a mystery box for $40. So right now we've got, what's up, Black Cherry Angel? Hello, my love. How are you? How are you? How are you? I did do a beautiful reading earlier. So if you do want to replay and hear me serenade you with stories of Salem, who I know you love, rewind to the beginning at the end, and you'll be mesmerized by my Salem talks. So I sound absolutely ridiculous right now. Okay, mystery boxes tonight. It's a Salem evening. Instead of $50, $40. A dent and dinged edition of these mystery boxes. If you want a dent and dinged edition of a mystery box, it is just $20, okay? $20 if you want a dent and ding mystery box. So $10 off for a regular mystery box, $20 for a dent and dinged mystery box. Let me know in the chat if you are interested in a regular mystery box for $40, which is a killer deal, or a dent and ding mystery box for $20. Okay, Timothy Murray says, Josh, a $40 mystery box. A $40 mystery box. Thank you so much for that mystery box claim. $10 off for that. I'll walk you guys back through what we were doing earlier, and then I'm going to jump into some of the other kind of big discounty deals I'm doing. Sabira's just joined as well. Sabira, hello, my love. How are you? I was just told Black Cherry Angel, if you rewind to about the 10-minute mark, you'll hear me reciting some more prosy Salem stuff, which I think you'll like. I should have saved that for later on in the evening when more people are jumping on. But I got excited. I'd written some prose. It wasn't just all business. I actually got to create and write. But anyway, but it's all about Salem. So if you missed it earlier, guys, this is a great claim to get for just $10. It is free comic book day on Saturday. Free comic day on Saturday. So big discounts tonight, like absurd discounts. I have a lot of Dent and Ding stuff, like rare stuff, major discount, Dent and Ding, all sorts of fun stuff. $10 for a J. Lee Inks claim. Just $10 is the J. Lee Inks claim. All right. And yeah, I'm going to go back to old school for Espresso right here. $10. Let's relive our Instagram years. $10 for this claim right here. I got a haircut, so I'm feeling kind of fresh. $40 if you want all of the J. Lee stuff right here, including Josh, Mr. Towers has claimed the J. Lee Inks. Issue 1, 2, 3, and 4 is normally $80 now for the set. I'm doing it for half price, and I'm going to throw in the J. Lee Inks for free for all 5 comics for just $40. It is a free comic book day. By the way, that close up, 2 people just jumped off the stream. They were so, I think, repulsed. I don't know. I don't know. But if you want to level up, guys, you want to get all 4 of these beautiful comics right here. You can get all 4 of these beautiful comics for just $40. This set is a crazy bundle deal. All right, that's that one right there. Boom. That's the set deal. Black Cherry Angel says, "Give me that set deal, Josh." Black Cherry Angel, the entire set deal. So I'm going to keep reading these out in case, because and if you're tied up, Josh, I can always write these down if it's let me know. So Black Cherry Angels claim the Jay Lee set. Mr. Towers has just claimed the inks for 10. I'm going to try and upsell him though for the whole lot. Timothy says, "Take me up to 80. So Timothy Murray is now also claiming, Josh, the Jay Lee set. All right. Absolutely, Michael. Thank you. That's super kind of you. Thank you. And folks in the chat, just know Daryl and Rick are working on some stuff. We'll bring those in as well. Thank you. That's super kind of you. Super, super kind of you. So Timothy's claiming, Josh, the Jay Lee set and the mystery box. Okay, you got it? Cool. And then, guys, as a reminder, I've only got one more left of these for $30. One more left. Oh, no, I even dropped it down to $25. $25 for this WonderCon exclusive. I have one left of this wishing well. Inks only, 25 copies printed, one left. One left. It's crazy. Okay. And if folks did miss out on the Kickstarter and you still want to get the tome and you want to claim it from me directly, guys, I can actually do a direct claim for $80. So if you missed the Kickstarter, you're like, "Hey, Seb, I really still want to get one of these beautiful hardcovers," you can do a direct claim with me right now for $80 and get the entire beautiful hardcover right here, the whole lot, for $80. You got it, Michael. There you go. It's the inks only edition. The inks only edition. So it's a prequel to the Untamed. A prequel to the Untamed, inks only edition for just $25 for this version. All right, for this version right here. And the other steal of the evening, guys, is the Fireforged Foil Edition, half price, $150. Half price for $150. That's a steal of the evening. And the other steal of the evening is the foil of the Emerald City Comic Con for $30. So I know Mr. Towers likes his foils. I was like, you know what? You might have already got this. I don't remember. It's Free Comic Book Day on Saturday. I'm going to take $20 off and do this foil for $30. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff right there. $30 for this Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. $150 half price for a 1 of 5 right here. Sabira is claiming the Fireforged Foil Edition. Great claim, Sabira. Thank you so much. That's a great claim to get for half price, $150. She's like, "Are you a crazy person? I had a haircut." So yes. Yep, the LA edition. That's the WonderCon Purple Edition, the LA edition. WonderCon exclusive right here. Santana's like, the foil is the only one missing from the set that she got. So she's winning right here. Everyone is winning tonight. It is Thursday, folks. It is Thursday. I appreciate and love you guys. As you guys, a lot of you guys know, this is the prequel to the original Untamed Sinner's Prayer storyline. So make sure you get this. All right, I'll pop those down right there. And why don't, before we move on, and this is the, if you did also miss the Kickstarter, guys, and you want to get the super rare sexy edition with a remark in. All right. Oh, Fire Dog, it's you. Yeah, amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That's awesome. That's hilarious. That is awesome. You missed the Kickstarter. You want to get a Daryl May remark in this beautiful hardcover. It is $150 for the super rare edition. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. All right, I'll pop that down. Boom. Okay. Let's do this. let's open Rick's one right here. This one right here. The extremely sexy. I feel it's sexy and exclusive right here. I need a knife. Quincy's left. I need to go and get some scissors or something. I got a knife right here. Right? It's like I'm Michael Myers up in this piece right here, like this. Okay. All right. Let me take this. Boom. It's a dull knife, apparently. All right. Let's see how, because Josh is psyched about this because he was like, let's do the fire forged on the hands as opposed to the sword. So it's a dynamic choice. All right, don't cut yourself, Sebastian. All right, just claim that foil. There, you got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much indeed. Absolutely. Upgrade. Grab the foil too. I appreciate that. Big time. Let's see what we got in here. Get this tape off my hands right here. Use the... See, Espresso's like, use the katana. I love that. That's a thinking man right there. All right, how much tape? This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. I need to get a better knife. Or we're just going to be here all evening. This knife is just not happening. Crazy. Hang on, folks. All right, I didn't bring a knife. I bought something quite interesting. I thought we'll continue to actually make this more of an adventure. I brought a grapefruit spoon. I'm going to open this box with a grapefruit spoon. I'm going to, Josh is like, we should bring Rick on. There he is. He's drawing right there. So Rick, this is going to take a minute because I'm literally opening your box with a grapefruit spoon.
So while he does that, you can see what I'm working on here.
Josh is like, why a spoon, cousin? Yeah.
Because it hurts more. You
We got some assessor action going on.
What's up, Belle? Yep. You know, I can show off that. You know what? Matter of fact, you just work on that, old man, while I show off some of the stuff I've been working on. I mean, young man.
Thank you. Yeah, young, sure. Why not? I got a haircut, bro. I got a haircut, you know. All right. This grapefruit spoon is actually working a lot better than the knife because the serration.
So, you know, for those of you who bought the Rickery mystery boxes, you know, getting started on doing some of these, just, you know, I'm only going to show this one and no one knows who's going to get it. But so you guys can look forward to, you know, those originals that are coming. And then, you know, doing some kind of old school comic book art.
That's so good.
Which is straight ink, you know, on Bristol. Time intensive, bold, you know, classic good stuff that I love. Because you never know.
Yeah.
You know?
Did like, Sharon see the horse? Is what I want to know.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, look, Sharon, horse. That's so good. That's great work right there. Wow, I tell you what, they really packed the entire hell out of this. This is great packaging. That horse is amazing. That whole illustration is beautiful. Honestly,
thank you, man. Yeah, it's like definitely, it's so rare. You know, growing up, there was never, you know, digital comics weren't a thing yet, right? And so I just forget that, like, oh right, most comics today are, you know, it's digital inks, which look rad, but there's something about traditional ink that, you know, because I grew up on like Bernie Wrightson and stuff like that, and just the old school comics that, I'll never give up old school traditional ink. I love it. It takes real focus to not mess it up. And when it works, man. Those classic
It looks
black
it
ones.
looks amazing. It's beautiful, honestly. It looks incredible. It looks incredible. I
Thank
think
you.
that's definitely got to be a cover for sure. It's just too good not to. Jaycen Daphne says, "I think I'm still owed a drawing of Seb on from me on a horse." Oh, that's right. No, that yes. You really from 2 Kickstarters ago? Okay, Josh, make a note. Apparently, I've
Thank you,
got to
Mel.
draw myself on a horse. I think you're right. Oh my gosh, Sharon, I've got to draw myself on a horse. That's going to be a really unattractive horse. Oh, dude, that's incredible work.
So this
Whoa.
continuing to work on this, the thing about working in oils is, it takes time
Wow.
to dry, excuse me, to dry. And then depending on like what specifically I'm going for, I can fiddle with it for a long time, but it's also great because I can go back and change things as I'm like, oh, no, what? I want it this way, not that way. So just taking my time with that.
Oh, it's beautiful, dude. It's beautiful. The tattoo is amazing. The burnt scarring of our numenel.
Right.
Um,
Nice. Just, oh, it's good. Makes me think of Freddie. Old
yeah,
school.
right. It's very Freddy. Very Freddy. Daryl, I think you might be done with an original, right? Okay, I was like, I saw you taking photos. So we're going to bring Daryl on to right now. We've been talking about
Go
Salem.
for it.
Let's bring Daryl on and let's see his Ridge right now. Yeah, the lights are on, but no one's home.
I was going to say,
Your mind is not your own.
your own.
We'll start. Yeah, I know. Robert Palmer, and then they will show Rick's Fireforge foil. All right, here we go. Let's bring Daryl on right here.
What's up,
You should have done
everybody?
the doors in mind. What's up, bro?
What's up, D? Look at that. Jaws. Love it.
My niece, when I was having dinner tonight, she was like, "Your shirt's scary, scary, scary." I'm like, I'm at that point where I gotta like be careful what I wear around the kids.
Jaws, man. Did that scare you when you were a kid?
You
No,
terrified me.
Yeah.
You terrified
I never,
me.
like, yeah. To this day,
of course
still,
I was scared
I'm
a
like,
bit, but like I loved it too much. I love the villains. I'm partial to villains. You guys know this.
you almost said you're pro villain. I heard it. You heard it, guys. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
pro villain.
Sure. Yeah, it's Jaws scared Jaws scared me so much. It scared me going into swimming pools. And I was a swimmer by that was my thing.
Right.
Anyway,
I was on a
what you got,
I was
Daryl?
like on a swim team, and I was terrified to go swimming in the ocean.
You were? You're
Yeah.
right. Definitely. Yeah. Super scary.
That's where people
So-
get it too. Like,
I do have a shark story too. Like when I saw a shark in the water and it teleported towards me, that was crazy. But anyway, what have you?
Yeah.
What have you got, bro? What have you got?
I did a Salem.
Ooh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bring that close.
With the symbol of MAGA and magic.
Oh, that's
MAGA.
clever. That's awesome. Whoa.
Nice.
But it's kind of
I love how
raveny.
the raven. Yeah, I love how the raven, like the white out in the raven and the cloak.
Yeah, they're coming out of it.
That's beautiful.
It's nice, man.
That's beautiful work, bro. What I'm going to do tonight, guys, we are doing, it is free comic book day, all right, on Saturday. So we're going to do discounts on everything tonight and next Thursday. And then it's back to charging
Normal
you full
pain
quote,
again.
right? Normal pain. So I'm going to start an auction on this for $80.
Nice.
So show that Salem again. And remember, folks, and also whoever gets it is also going to get this thrown in for free. The J. Lee thrown in as well. $80 first claim, first auction bid, $80. I know you guys spend a lot of dough, so I want to get you in on something pretty amazing. Post it, hold it right there. $80, guys. $80 first bid. Okay, if you want the poster, it is $20. $20 for an art print. So Josh Santana wants an art print for $20. $80 first bid. Come on, folks. That's amazing work right there. $80 right there. First bid. You might even get it for $80 as well.
Yeah.
I tell you what, here's the other deal. We'll also put it as part of the mystery box.
Ooh.
Mystery box. A mystery box with that Daryl May original right there. First bid is $80. Let's go.
That's actually that's a slapping deal.
Slapping deal, especially for the quality of that.
Yeah.
Can you bring it up again? Just because I really want to, yeah, and then hold it like steady. And okay, Sabira's like, that's a great deal. I'm going to start $80. That's a great. Look how amazing the work is. And then just, I know it's covering your face. Just hold it steady with two hands for a sec, just so it can stay in focus. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. All right. We're up to 90. Oh, guys, and it's on an Untamed Sinner's Prayer, which has the very first ever Raven of Salem on the first page of the Untamed. Yeah, it's great work, dude.
Thank you.
It's great work.
Yeah, ink.
So
you can't go wrong with ink.
It's beautiful work. The symbol of Marga right there, which is in Raven form. Oh, the shark story. Okay. All right. While we're in this bidding war, the shark story is I was in Thailand. That's what we need to know. No, I was in Thailand and I got to this island on Koh Tao and I saw a sign with my friend. It was like, it says Shark Island. We're like, yeah, sharks. So we ran down to the ocean and jumped in the water, and and there was like some boats around, but it was super empty, and there was so much coral. And so I started swimming in what I thought was a channel, and in the middle of the channel, I was a really good swimmer, so I was swimming, whatever, and I swam really hard like this, and then my finger caught coral, and literally it ripped out a chunk of my the tip of my finger, like just a whole massive chunk. And so I swam back to the shore. My friend had a knife on him, cut his t-shirt. We just literally wrapped around a massive chunk of t-shirt around the finger. And I was like, all right, great. Swam back out. I'm out in the sea. And when I'm swimming out in the sea, I'm kind of frozen out in the sea, like just chilling, looking around. And I'm looking at my finger, and the blood is coming off my finger like smoke. And then while I'm looking at the smoke of blood, right beyond maybe 50 feet was a massive reef shark, like 5-6 feet. And it was just staring at me. And I was looking through the smoke at this reef shark, and literally it was like it teleported there out of nowhere. And then when I glanced down at the smoke and I looked back up, it was then suddenly 20 feet away from me. And I didn't feel any ripple in the water. It was again like it teleported another 20 feet. And then it felt like all I could remember was the little boy, that only one that survived in Jaws was the little boy who didn't move, who was like completely still. So I was like this, just still.
Frozen.
I was completely still and frozen. And then the shark, realizing I was just some skinny moron, just went, took off. And I was like, oh my goodness. And as I turned to my left, and a barracuda with its mouth open went like this, right past my chinny chin chin. Absolutely terrifying series of events.
Oh yeah. When Brody and Dakota were little, we're at one of the surfer beaches in LA, and I look up No, excuse me. I think this was Florida, actually. We were on vacation in Florida. Anyway, long story. But I'm looking up, and like Brody's with me. He's too young to be out in the ocean. But Dakota, he's like 8 or 9. He's out there. It's green. You can see the water. And then, in a curl, you just see the silhouette of like a 3-foot long, 4-foot long shark just going straight for Dakota. And I'm like, Dakota. And he's like, what? I'm like, you need come. And everyone's like screaming on the beach because they just see the shark barreling right for this little kid.
Oh my!
And he just turns around and walks out. Shark disappears. It was just like, oh my God. Almost had the kid eaten.
That's brutal.
Like, nope.
That's brutal.
Trying not to freak him out. Like, just come here. Now.
A guy after I graduated from college.
We lost him.
Frozen. The story is so severe.
Can you guys hear me?
Now
yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Nope, not
you
anymore.
You said a guy from college.
Oh yeah.
A
guy that went to the same university as me. He got killed by a great white. He bled out. He got hit. He thought he was a seal up near Monterey while surfing.
Oh, goodness.
And the paramedic, the people, like he got to the sand, then he just bled to death on the beach.
Jesus.
The shark thought he was a seal.
Yeah, I mean that's often what they do with it. That's
I didn't know the guy though.
So you were okay with it?
I know that's the way it sounded. Oh my goodness. All right, let's change the subject. Let's get back to this bidding war. So Black Cherry Angels at 120. We have see if Sabira wants to, if Sabira's still in the fray or anybody else wants to get this Salem, wants to challenge Black Cherry Angel for this beautiful Salem piece right here. Let us know. We'll give Sabira a good, like 30 more seconds, 45 seconds. Let us know, Sabira, if you're still in the fight or anybody else wants to jump in to the fight right here. Right. Precious like, that's so, I feel like we're in the lower deck of Orca and Quint is telling us about, yes, it's so true. Wow. What's his name? Robert Shaw. What a great actor.
What's crazy about that whole Quint speech is that's based on a real event.
Conversations happen when I wear my shirt.
What is up? What is up, Cap Diesel? How are you? Good to see you. Hello, probably Priscilla. How are you, my love? If you want, come up to YouTube Live and hang out with the crew. Good to see you. So, guys, we're on YouTube Live. Come on over because Instagram is literally hiding us on Instagram. That's where we have 2 people on. Everyone's on YouTube Live. If you want to come and see it, Stranger Comics. Priscilla says, I can't wait for Phoenix. Priscilla is coming to Phoenix Comic Con. She's also graduating tomorrow, so congrats to you, my love.
Congrats,
right,
Priscilla. Congrats.
Daryl's yelling congrats. Come over to YouTube Live. Thank you, Cap Diesel. This is going to congrats to Black Cherry Angel. You win this beautiful original right here, Josh, for 120 with a mystery box. Thank you for the good fight, Sabira. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
That is a great win for Black Cherry Angel for 120 right there. Congrats. Danger Daphne says, Priscilla, congrats. You're amazing. That's so awesome. All right. So, guys, I haven't even got to the Dent and Ding portion, right? So I want to share with you while we have Rick on right here as well. I've just said thanks to Daryl and just booted me and Rick. Here we go.
Boot.
So we
all right,
have.
Did you get that thing open?
Okay. All right. This is also. What's that? Daryl is like. You just bounce.
He's like later.
Woo! All right. So guys.
He's like screw Rick's first Fireforged.
First ever Richard Thornsberry Fireforged edition. Some of you guys got this during the Kickstarter. Some of you guys didn't, but this is why you want to get it. Check it out. Oh, dude, this is
Oh,
so good.
damn. Look at that.
Look at that right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Great idea,
Oh,
Josh.
man, I can't wait this. Oh, the hand. When I was like, why would they do the stranger's hand? But I was like, yeah, I totally misunderstood. Oh, nice, dude.
That's so good. Josh, let's put an inks version down for Phoenix and San Diego for the color. All right. I want to do it. I want to bring this as a Phoenix, a variant of this. So, Mr. Towers, yeah, this is going to be on the wishing well, the untamed wishing well. Quincy's taken off, so I don't have the. I'm gonna see if I've got the paper and the regular handy. Let me see if I can find it. I should have all the other versions here. So let me see. All right. So I do. I have the paper. And let me see if I've got the metal as well. Don't forget, I've still got the Tahani inks as well, guys. Let me see what other goodies I've got. Let me see if I can find Rick's metal of that. There it is. Okay. So I do. All right. So this is going to take some while to get printed, okay? Kickstarter gets shipped out in about 2 months. 2 months, guys, will be the shipping for the Kickstarter in about 2 months. So these were going to be on the Kickstarter, but folks, if you missed the Kickstarter, you can do direct claims with me tonight. All right, so this one right here on a direct claim is going to be $20 for the paper edition. If you missed it on the Kickstarter and you want to claim tonight, $20 on the Kickstarter. So there you go. Yeah, the inks would be amazing. There's an original inks that Rick did. So check it out, guys. If you want to claim this, it will take a while to get there because the printing will not come in for about 2 months, okay? Because these will be printing overseas. However, the ink, this beautiful edition right here is $20. Here's the crazy situation. The metal and paper is $80. The metal and paper is $80 for that beautiful set. All right.
Okay.
Now, again, you're going to have to wait for these to come in about 2 months, just so you know. All right. $80 for the metal. The Fire Forged Foil Edition, which has arrived for the first time. You guys are seeing it live and direct.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah, this literally was opened. We would do this for $300. And with that, you will get the metal and the paper will be thrown in for free. And most Fire Forged Foil editions are $400. Now,
that's insane.
Here's what I'm also going to do for you guys. If you want this as an art print, you'll be able to get it a lot quicker on a claim. So if you want a metal art print, all right, so you'll see this as a metal art print in this size, as we're on a free comic book day evening, and I haven't even got to a lot of the free stuff for you, I'm going to do this for you for, I'll do it for $50 as a steal. If you want this as a beautiful metal art print without the comic, but a metal art print as a steal, I will do it for $50. These do cost us a lot to print up. So if you want something very, very special, I will do this story of the stranger. Look at how beautiful Rick's storytelling again is of this. Is the stranger off to do the devil's deal, like the puppet master, the devil's playing to save his wife from hell. That's a crazy, beautiful story. So Mr. Towers says, I just want the paper edition. You got it. metal art print for espresso for $50. It's a great deal for $50, guys. Beautiful metal art print. You can frame this right here. A beautiful metal art print. Hello, everybody on Instagram. Instagram hates me, so I don't know. They shadow ban me. I don't know why. We're on YouTube Live. If you want to come over, come on over. Anybody else want to claim this beautiful metal art print for $50? Did the stranger's wife end up in hell because of him? That is a pretty loaded question, but the answer is a pretty loaded yes, based on how he was. But look at that, guys. Look how beautiful that claim for 50. Great claim, Damar. It's a great claim to snag for $50. Beautiful metal art print. Something very special right here. Oh, Chivine's like, don't spoil, still reading. No problem. That fair. No more spoilers. Fair. Look how beautiful that is, guys. You should be jumping on this one. The texture on it, guys, is stunning. If you didn't get this as a comic book, grab this as an art print. Grab this as an art print for $50. Whoop. How pretty is that? All right, I'll pop that down. But I will bring this back around. It's too good. It's too good. I also have, by the way, Josh, what has also arrived is, as an art print, I'm going to do this as an art print right now. I do keep a lot of this stuff, Espresso. I do keep a lot of this stuff, indeed. My goodness, I just like brought all this stuff from the Kickstarter over. Okay, I'm going to pop that down there. Check it out. The Fireforge Foil Edition art print we got with the gold pop right there. And he also managed to do it 2-in-1. We've got like an etched foil, but look how the gold sparkles on the amulet. There you go. Look how rad that is. Nice. I love this. Yeah, dude. So good. So, guys, this is of our anime right here. If you want an art print of the anime, metal art print of the anime, $50 with the gold popping and the red popping for Niobe. Get this framed for $50. You can get that as an exclusive metal art print with your golden amulet for $50. Yep. And if you didn't see the anime, guys, make sure you go check it out. Look how dope that is. So good. I love seeing the amulet pop in gold. It's so good. All right. I'll pop that down. No pressure whatsoever. I know you guys spent a lot on the Kickstarter recently, so I do appreciate it. If you also missed the kick and you missed the chance to get the foil inks from Tahani, they are $60. And then I'm going to walk you through a whole bunch of dent and dings. It's going to be crazy, okay? So check it out. Foil inks for $60 on trade dress. Foil inks right there. If you didn't get this, grab this right here for $60. It is ridiculous. Trade dress is $60. Virgin edition is $60 as well. The set is $100, but this is, look at how dope that is. Look how cool that is. Grab this. Obviously, this is the sample. This will be on the full comic book. So if you do get this, it will be a wait for 2 months, but this is a Tahani Far literal gold ink on soft touch paper. Virgin trade dress 60, Virgin 60. The set is 100. A lot of you guys have that, but to folks that didn't back the Kickstarter, I did want to give you an opportunity. It's pretty amazing, right, Brian? It's pretty amazing. Okay, let's see. I want to do something, by the way, really special for Brian's birthday. Let me see what we have here. Let's see. I'll come back to it. Give me a thought. Let me. Ooh. I kind of know I want to do. They will be on the survey. Indeed, they will be on the survey. Josh, can you put Brian down for the most rare metal coin? Santana, good night, my love. Good night, good night, good night. I'm going to miss you. We're about to do Dent and Dings even for gold etched editions. I'm going to be doing all sorts of very, very amazing stuff for crazy cheap. Brian, if you did not get the super rare high level gold coin, we will put you down for the most rare coin. I think that's the birthday gift for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those could those could be redeemed at any convention or whatnot.
Yeah. Con for one of your super rare. Yep. I don't think you got that either. The most rare coin. Josh is looking at me like, you idiot. We only have a certain amount we can print. Is that right? Did I mess up? Did I jack the whole thing up? It's very possible I just messed everything up, Brian, for you for your birthday. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know. Okay. Now, guys, I am going to do something a little bit silly. I'm going to show you the trade dress editions of each one that we have, Dent and Dings, right? These are going to be Dent and Dings or regular editions. Now, each trade dress tonight is going to be half price, and the Dent and Dings are going to be just $4 for a trade paperback. All right. So if you see a trade paperback you like, you do not have it, it is free comic book day evening. So big discounts. So if you miss a trade paperback, let me know. All right. This is $12.50 instead of $25. $5 a Dent and Dinged edition. $10. $5 I'll just make this $10. I can't even think. Each trade paperback is $10. $5 for a Dent and Dinged edition. Let me know which one you want. All right. Write down the version you want. $10 for Niobe trade paperback. $5 for a Dent and Dinged edition. $10 for Niobe Shear's Death. $5 for a Dent and Dinged edition. So Guava Berry, let us know which version of the Untamed you were claiming. Dusu, $10 instead of $20, $5 for a Dent and Dinged edition. These are crazy deals. $5. $5. Dent and Dinged edition. Okay, so Guava Berry wants a Dent and Dinged edition of every single trade paperback. It's a great deal. Thank you, Guava Berry. Erathune, again, $10 for the trade paperback, $5 for a Dent and Dinged edition. So Guava Berry is doing a Dent and Dinged edition set. Also, the same goes for Defiant for Dent and Dinged, $5. Tales of Asunder, Volume 1. And Tales of Asunder, Volume 2. If you don't have... Ray is claiming Niobe Shear's Life, Dent and Ding for $5. There you go. $10 clean, $5 Dent and Dinged. Is there any trade paperback you guys are missing? You literally can get $10 clean, $5 Dent and Ding. So we've got Guava Berry's getting a whole bundle. Ray's claiming just a Shear's Life. So if you're missing a particular trade paperback, guys, tonight is a great night to get something you might be missing. There you go. Josh says, it's a great opportunity to get a set to gift for a friend you want to get into it. It's a great, great idea. There you go. That's a great point. There we go. Boom. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Full set. So a full set tonight would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. $80 instead of 100 and something or other. So 175, whatever it is. So there you go. You get, boom. That sea guava berry is amazing. And the half price at $5 is $40 to get literally all of the trade paperbacks. All of the trade paperbacks for $40 in a Dent and Ding set is a steal. $40, guys. $40 for a Dent and Ding set. All right. I'll pop that down. Now, the hardcovers. The hardcovers. If there is a hardcover you want, so the regular hardcover is normally $60. We'll do the hardcovers. Evelyn says, give me a Dent and Ding Minotaur. Geez Louise. Crying Minotaur. Evelyn says, give me a Dent and Ding Erathune. You got it. The hardcovers, guys, are normally $60. Tonight, we'll do the same thing. Half price, $30. A Dent and Ding edition, I'm going to do for $15. It's a, what's up, Alvin? What's up, brother? Right now, we're in the Dent and Ding portion of the evening, but I'll tell you what I was doing earlier when I finish up. All right. So if you want a hardcover you're missing, instead of $60, $30. Hardcover edition, Dent and Ding, $15. Free comic book day is Saturday. So big discounts to get folks into the things. Are you missing anything? Do you want to give anybody a gift on discount? Hardcover, $30 instead of $60, half price. Dent and Ding, half price from that. $15 for a Dent and Ding hardcover. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So if you want to get a Dent and Ding hardcover, just $15 right here. I'm giving these on massive discounts, folks. Is there anything you're missing? Is there anything you want to get? Niobe Shear's Death, if you don't have it. I mean, Dent and Ding hardcover for $15. Get you into, win some points with your partner. Get these beautiful books on big discount. Rick, Alvin is asking how you're feeling.
I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week. And yep, things are working out. Yeah. So I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you, Alvin. Thank you, thank you. He said, Rick, how are you feeling? What up, Seb? He didn't ask how I was feeling. He was like, I don't actually care. Oh, what's up, Spiegel? So for the hardcover set, the Dent and Ding would be, what is 6 times 15? 6 10 to 60, so $90, right? For the hardcover set right here would be $90 for a Dent and Ding hardcover set for all 6 of these. For the full set, which are clean with no scuffs, no problems, no issues, instead of $360, $180. So yeah, $180 for a full set. You're all good, Alvin. A full set of all beautiful hardcovers, $180 instead of $360, or a Dent and Ding set for just $90. That's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Let me know in the chat if you want a set or if you want to get one that you're missing. Smeagol's like, I already got all of those things. Thank you so much. I claim, so Josh, Ray is claiming an Erathune Dent and Ding hardcover for just $15. Great deal. Dusu Dent and Ding for just $15. So it's a great way to get, Now, guys, don't forget, you can still get a clean version for only $30, which is still an absolute steal. So Dent and Dinged hardcovers, let me know. $15 if you're missing one. Yep, Alvin, $15 for a Dent and Ding Dusu. You got it, just $15. Smeagol says, I'll be subscribing to your Patreon though, Seb. Thank you, Smeagol. I appreciate that. I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Patreon link back in the chat. I'm going to dip into the box right now and say if anybody subscribes to Patreon tonight, let me find something, even for $5, or if you're a Patreon member and you increase from 5 to 25 or 25 to 50, why don't I dip into the box and find something kind of cool and special? Let's do... No, let me do one I really like. Oh, my goodness. Quincy needs to sort this. I want to do one of my favorite comics for free. If you back the Patreon tonight, you're going to get the first ever Stranger Con exclusive for free. So if you back the Patreon tonight, you're going to get this for free. If you back the Patreon, and if you're already a Patreon member and you go from 5 to 25, you're going to get this for free. 25 for 50, you're going to get this for free. I'm shipping it to you for free. It's just free. That's how crazy things are. If you back the Patreon, well, I'm on the live. So, but no pressure whatsoever to jump into the Patreon. That is your freebie. If you back the Patreon or you increase your Patreon support just for being a part of it. Niobe Shear's Death.
That's nice.
Issue 1. It's a beautiful cover, right? Like,
yeah, that's a really nice one. Who did that?
Sheldon, dude. Yeah, it's crazy.
So
when he's on, he's just super on. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So, all right.
Really
that's
good.
the Patreon extra goodie. So, anybody else want to claim a crazy Dent and Ding hardcover set? Let me know. Or a regular hardcover set? Let me know. What's up, Black Guy Joy on Instagram? We're on YouTube Live. Come over to YouTube Live and hang out. I also, of course, have the special edition hardcover set as well. All right. So if you want the special edition hardcovers, they are normally $100. I will do them for $75. I will do a Here's a crazy opportunity for you. If you want to get a Dent and Dinged dust jacket, which are normally $100, I'll do a Dent and Dinged dust jacket for you. I'll do it for $40. I'll take $60 off. You can get a Dent and Dinged dust jacket. You know what? Let's go even crazier. Let's do a Dent and Dinged dust jacket for $30. There you go. Dent and Dinged dust jacket for $30. So if you want to get one of these dust jackets, remember, it will have a ding somewhere, a scuff somewhere. Instead of $100, $30. So that's a great deal to get. A Dent and Ding. You could get an entire Dent and Ding dust jacket set for $180. So if you're missing one of these dust jackets, tonight is the night to do it. The rare exclusive set. Correct, Alvin. The $25 Patreon comes with a seasonal mystery box. Indeed, it does. Definitely worth leveling up to get a seasonal mystery box for sure. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much. So there you go. Remember, if you do not have the dust jacket edition tonight, it's a crazy night opportunity to get some dust jacket editions on mega discount. All right. And remember also, guys, please check the newsletter on on Saturday morning to see what free comic book day goodies we will be dropping, all right, on free comic book day. And for folks that just joined, again, here's the reminder, is if you just joined, I was doing this for $10. Jay Lee Inc.'s Untamed Killing Floor for $10. Just $10 for this. And if you want to get, because it's a Salem evening, all 4 of the Jay Lee issue 1, 2, 3, 4 Killing Floor, instead of $80, it is $40, and I will throw in this for free. All right? I will throw in that for free. Smeagol says, subbed. Thank you so much, Smeagol. All right. So, Josh, please put down Smeagol22 for the freebie for the Niobe Shear's death for becoming, and it has to be a $5 Patreon member. All right. So it's only for people that spending $5, not the freebies, just a heads up. I haven't even looked at the Patreon there. It's yeah, Josh, you're right. So that is for Jonathan Rochelle. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're amazing. So you leveled up. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So to Jonathan, you got this for free. I appreciate that big time. So yeah, guys. So Alvin says, give me the $10 joint. You got it. Boom. This is yours. Congrats, congrats, congrats for $10. And Josh, no service, says, can we get a Dent and Ding trade paperback set of the entire set and the Erathune dust jacket D&D and a Killing Floor hardback? I'm assuming the Killing Floor hardback is also Dent and Dinged as well. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that, Smeagol. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you, big time. The other stuff that we were showing earlier was, I believe I was doing a crazy discount on the foil. Where have I put that down? Great. This freaking table always just becomes an explosion. If you missed it earlier, I was doing the foil for only $30 instead of $50. That was one of the other crazy. So Josh, it looks like for no service, everything is Dent and Dinged in that set he was asking for. If you missed out earlier, just joining, guys, this is the other kind of crazy deal. Emerald City Comic Con, as it's free comic book day, instead of $50, it is $30 for a foil. That's absurd. $30 for a foil is absurd. $30 for a foil is absurd. Only 25 copies printed. Taking $20 off. You want to get a nice shiny foil of Salem the Raven for $30. Snag that. All right, I'll pop that down right there. And the other crazy deal I was doing that Sabira got, I don't know if we can do any more of these. I'll check with Quincy, but I was doing this for half price for $150, an actual Fireforge foil edition for $150 for this WonderCon exclusive. All right, boom. So those are some of those ones earlier. And we showed for the first time ever the Fireforge foil edition of Rick's. Is there a D&D wraparound for the TOA tome? I'll check with Quincy. That's a great question, Alvin. We might have a Dent and Dinged edition already for the wraparound tome. I'll check with him. If we do, the wraparounds on the Kickstarter were for $125. I would do it for, I'll do it for $60. If we do have a Dent and Dinged, I'll do it for $60. So Smeagol says, how should authors or illustrators who wish to collaborate with you go about that? That's a great, great question. The best, what's up, Shutter Cube? We're on the YouTube Live. Come on over. The best thing to do is, if you're a writer, submit your best writing, your best sample writing. If you're an artist, submit your best sample artwork. Will do, Alvin, for sure. Absolutely. So best writing sample, best artwork sample. Also, always have a heads up for on us, where our bandwidth is generally really, really super stretched, super crazy thin. So don't take offense if we can't or don't. It's usually just we are so stretched so thin. We rarely take on anyone else's work, just because we have so much of our own stuff that we kind of work on. But if we work with people in the world of Asunder, we might be doing something that Josh has been pushing for at some point in the near future, which is a writing competition, potentially to write with me in the world of Asunder. And those will be a series of one-shots. So we might be opening up that floor for folks who want to write with me in the world of Asunder. Because at some point, you know, the goal is to have other folks write, not just me. So that could be lots of fun for you guys. And of course, if you're a Patreon member, you're going to get first crack at it. All right. Patreon members, we like to hook our Patreon members up. All right. So just as a heads up. So for Alvin and the folks that are also joining a little bit later, the other kind of goodie I was showing was an art print of the Fireforge foil edition. If you missed it on the Kickstarter, you can still get it for $300 with the other stuff as a set. The art print I was doing on discount for $50. It literally, we just opened it. We got this version and the Niobe anime version finally with the gold amulet sparkling. Look how amazing that is. So $50 with these as an art print. All right. Bum, bum, bum. You can get those right there. $50 as a metal art print is beautiful. Oh, and the other thing I was doing before I totally forget as well, for folks that came a little bit late, is I was doing a mystery box tonight. Instead of $50 like normal, only $40. Instead of $50 like normal, it's only $40. And a dent and dinged mystery box is $20 instead of $25. So full beautiful mystery box, $40 instead of $50, and a dent and ding mystery box is $20 instead of $25. So that's a great one to snag right there. Okay, great one to snag right there. So let me know if anybody wants any of these mystery box opportunities as well. All right, so Brian, it is a mystery. It's a mystery to me how not more of you are taking these mystery boxes. Let me just say that. All right, I'm going to do these now as a rapid fire dent and dinged evening. And next week we will do, Josh, a big advertisement for a dent and dinged evening while I'm in Oregon, and we'll be doing some fun with Quincy, who will be taking these down. All right, but I did bring some of these out. Okay, so here we go. Dent and dinged rapid fire. I've got this right here. These are on a first claim basis. We're on first claim basis. All right. So here we go. Are you ready for the dent and ding? First time I see claim gets it. Here we go. First up, we've got Jaycen Wise, Black Comic, Jaycen Wise, Jay-Z homage, the Black Comic, the Paris Lane color edition. What's wrong with it? It has, it's just, I don't know, a little patchy, I guess. I don't even see anything wrong. There's no spine ticks. There's a couple of scuffs right there in the back right there. Doesn't really mean too much. This was a New York Comic Con exclusive, Black Comic Lords exclusive. This is a $30 comic. First claim is going to get this right now for $8. I'm going to take $22 off. $8, let's go. $8. First claim gets it instead of $30. I'm going to take $22 off. All right, Duchess is saying take. I think she means claim, but she's excited, so we'll go with claim, with take. Take for Duchess. You got it? Duchess of Brooklyn is like, give me that for $8. Boom, boom. That's yours. You got it. I like take, though. I'm kind of into it. All right, boom. That's off. Next one. Whoa, this is a metal. This is a metal. And it is normally $100. Let's see what's wrong with this. Let me open this up right here. Let's see what's wrong with this one right here. This is a metal Outcast homage. It's the one with the kids too, so it's even more rare than the grown-up one. This is a Patreon exclusive.
I am bowing out for the night, guys. I gotta get some food.
Yeah.
But it's good to see everyone. That Fireforge, you know what? I was feeling good until no one bought the Fireforge. Now I'm feeling really sick. You know, no, I'm just kidding. But that thing looks rad, and I can't wait to see it in person. And I hope we, I get one of those soon. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a good night.
For sure. Love you too, bro. You have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night, Alvin. Good night. Good night. All right. I don't see anything wrong on this metal on the front. Okay. On the back, right down here, there is a little scuff. So it might be a little like a couple of spine ticks. Tough to see in the light, but a $100 comic, Patreon exclusive. First claim is going to get it for. Let me take off $64. Let me do this for $36. $36 for an absurdly rare Outcast homage metal. There you go. That's crazy, stupid rare comic right here. Instead metal Patreon only exclusive instead of $100 for $36. That should be flying right there at that kind of a price. It's got what is the metal is actually fine. It's just a little bit of a bend in the paper. So that is a steal for $36. All right, this might come on to a full-on denting in the evening. I'm going to promote that for next Thursday. $36 for a full-on metal is crazy. All right, I'll pop that down. Whoop, this goes back in the box. All right, we have a foil, Tahani Far foil right here. New York Comic Con exclusive. Let me see what's wrong with it. Nothing wrong there, nothing wrong there, nothing wrong there. Why is this in the denting box? I don't even know why this is in the denting box. Let me take it out of the bag. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything even wrong with this. Okay. Oh, there's a spine tick right down the center, right here. Spine tick, there it is. Boom. So, okay, this $50 comic, first claim is going to get Tahani Far foil $12. I'm going to take $38 off this foil. First claim gets this. What is up, Angel? What is up, my love? First claim gets this Dent and Ding foil for no service. There we go. For $12. Great claim right there. No service. We are in Dent and Ding portion of the evening. Dent and Ding portion of the evening. All right. So I'll pop that there. All right. We have a John Jennings super rare Dusu issue 1 comic book. All right. This is Nothing. Oh, there's a little bit of a tear, a mark right there, right? A bit of a dent right there. This is a Hokeness exclusive, super rare, only 99 copies printed. John Jennings, Eisner winner, Dusu issue 1. This is, I don't even think we sell this on the website. I'm going to do this first claim gets it for, I'm going to do it for $9. There you go. I'm going to take $31 off this beautiful John Jennings exclusive. $9. Claim for Crying Minotaur. Claim for Guava Berry. All right. Luckily, I've got 2 of them, apparently. So 1 for Guava Berry, 1 for Crying Minotaur. Now, as it is Free Comic Book Day on Saturday. If you want a clean version of this, I'll do it for $25 instead of $40. So Crying Minotaur and Guava Berry have got the dent and dings for $9. They just beat Angel. If you want a beautiful, pristine version of it, $25 instead of $40. We only printed 99 copies of this. All right? Only printed 99 copies of this. So pristine version. Actually, because I love you, Angel, I'll do it for $20. I'll do it for half price. Half price. $9 for Evelyn. So these are dent and dinged editions for $9. Pristine version of John Jennings cover, $20, half price. All right, so Josh, Angel is taking the $20 clean, pristine version for $20. Guava Berry and Crying Minotaur are claiming the dent and ding versions for $9. All right, thank you, Angel, and thank you, Guava Berry, and thank you, Evelyn. Next dent and dinged edition. By the way, just so you can see it, I'm going to do this for $30. I'm going to see if I can move this right now because this should go for $30. A dent and ding metal for $30 of the Outcast homage is a $70 discount. That's a crazy, crazy deal. All right, just saying. All right, I'll pop that down. All right, next dent and dinged edition is this beautiful claim for Chivinator. All right, Chivinator Josh is claiming the this one right here for $30 for the Outcast homage. It's a great claim to get for $30. Honestly, it's super rare, beautiful comic, Canaan White cover. $30 is a steal for that, Chiv. So I appreciate it. And always, guys, let me know if you want it signed or clean in the chat. Otherwise, they will be clean unless you say signed. Josh will write accordingly. I'll pop that down. All right. This one here is, again, very rare comic book, Patreon exclusive, red edition, Raheem Milton. Signed, you got it, Chiv. Signed for Chiv. Always signed for Angel. I know Guava Berry generally likes her stuff signed, but sometimes she changes it up. And Crying Minotaur likes her stuff clean because she thinks my signatures are atrocious, which I totally understand. All right, there's a little mark right here. You see it? That's the problem with this one right here, guys. Okay, this dent and dinged cover. This was a $50 comic book. I'm going to do it for $9 as well. Amanda Stenberg as Niobe on this beautiful Raheem Milton absurdly rare comic. $9. $9, Raheem Milton, the lenticular homage or edition variant right here. Look how amazing that is. Let me just show you how pretty it is. It's a stunning book. Tales of Sunder, Volume 1, Issue 1. Vicky's like, give me that one right there. Great claim, Vicky, for $9. Boom, $9 for Vicky. Thank you so much. Boom. All right. Next one up is a goodie. It is your Canaan White X-Men 266 homage right there. Gambit first appearance. I don't see anything wrong on the front. There's a little scuff. I think that could be cleaned. Make sure there's anything on the back. There's a little sort of dent on the back. So clean, guys, this is $20. I tell you what, I'll do it for a nice price of $8, which is a steal for something actually in a pretty spiffy condition. Nothing wrong on the front. There's no spine ticks on this. It's just one very small little scuff on the back for $8. $8 if you don't have it. Tail Sunder, Volume 1, Issue 1, Kana White. First appearance of Gambit homage right there. $8. Great addition right there. Claim for Guava Berry. Great claim. Thank you so much. So Guava Berry, let me know, love. I know you usually like your stuff signed, but let me know tonight if you want everything clean. All right, there's that. That's that off. Okay, next up is Morkamoa issue 3, I believe. Yeah, Morkamoa issue 3, Emerald City Comic Con exclusive of the Frank Frazetta homage. Okay, Guava Berry wants all her stuff signed. You got it, Guava. Thank you so much. In the Emerald City green, Richard Thornsberry is just on. Let's see what's wrong here. There's a little turn up in the paper. This is potentially pressable right there. There is no spine ticks, guys, whatsoever. There's a little bit of ink right there. That's the issue right there. So first claim will get this. Denton Dings, we're on YouTube Live. You want to come and hang out? First claim will get this. This is a $50 comic, only $50, only 50 copies printed. $50 comic, 50 copies printed. First claim will get this, guys. Let's do a nice price. I'm going to take $40 off and do it for $10. $10 for your Conan the Barbarian homage, Frank Frazetta homage, $10. Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. No service, claims it for 10. So great claim for just $10. Thank you, no service. I appreciate that. $10 for you. All righty. We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Thank you, Chiv. I appreciate it. Yeah. Denton Ding, guys, is super fun. Chance to get some stuff which is a little bit scuffed, dented, dinged, and so on super crazy cheap. All right. Our pristine copies are amazing, but if there's a scuff, we give you guys big discounts. Melissa, what is up? Good to see you. We're on YouTube Live because no one tunes into Instagram anymore. All right. Next edition. Ooh, this is a goodie right here. So Jay Lee exclusive. Jay Lee exclusive right here. Hi. Coming to @Stranger Comics on YouTube Live. Yeah, just Instagram, just, I don't know, ridiculous. All right. Virgin edition, gray edition right here. Let's see. There is a few scuffs going up right here. There is also a slight little bend to the paper here. This is a $40 comic, Virgin edition. It is a Denton Ding. I will do a Jay Lee Virgin edition. It's a beautiful cover for $8. $8 flirt. First claim gets it. $8. First claim gets it. It's good to see you. And congrats with the kid and everything. But yeah, coming to YouTube Live, I'm only going to be on for 5 more minutes, and we will then do the giveaway as well. All right, Ray is claiming that Jay Lee for $8. It's a great claim. It's a great claim. And also, as a reminder for folks that Ray is claiming that for $8, let me know, Ray, if you want signed or clean. I believe Ray likes his stuff signed. You can get a mystery box for $40 instead of $50 because this is free comic book day on Saturday, and a Denton Dinged mystery box for just $20. That's a steal. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Hot Mustard Gas. Thank you. I appreciate it. Swig some water. We got 5 minutes. Yeah, we're on the one I was showing is from the new trade paperback. You do not have Let It Be. It is the whole collection of Tales of Asunder Volume 1, and I have Tales of Asunder Volume 2. And I'm actually doing discounts on these tonight, funnily enough, because it's free comic book day. You can get both of these for just $20. It's free comic book day on Saturday. So I'm doing big discounts to get some of the new books for 20 bucks. Boom, there you go. Kind of crazy. You can literally read 8 comics for 20 bucks in the new set. Okay. Next on yeah, 20 bucks. Exactly. So let me know if you want to snag both of those for 20 bucks. It's crazy. And then it would just be like whatever it is for shipping, like $8-9 for shipping. So yeah, that's it. And then I'll sign it for you. Daryl will sign it, and you get both of the trade paperbacks, including all the new things that you're behind on. You get back into the stuff for 20. Let me know. All right, there you go. So Josh, if you could put down Let It Be, Josh, from Instagram for $20 for both trade paperbacks, signed. Those trades are in hardcovers, Hot Mustard Gas. Yes, because that is what was in the new hardcover. So if you prefer the hardcover and you didn't back the Kickstarter and you want to get the hardcover, guys, the hardcover is $80 with all the new things. So if you prefer the hardcover, $80 with bonus stuff, right? The new tome. It's the first ever omnibus. So if you want to get the hardcover, the beautiful hardcover, it is $80. The tome. Or the special edition hardcover you can get for $150 with a Daryl May. Look, there's a dent and dinged edition of this one right here, because look how I jacked it up. A dent and dinged edition of the hardcover right there. Let me know as well if you'd like a dent and dinged version of the hardcover. Would be $60 of the regular hardcover of the new book. So these are the new books, guys. The new books are the ones that are on the Kickstarter. All right, I'm going on 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, and we'll call it an evening. Let me see if somebody wants to get something really fun and super sexy. Whoa, okay. This won't be cheap. Let me see what's wrong with it, first of all. Okay. There is a slight bend to the metal of... Oh, it's actually quite significant on this side. Let me see that on this side. All right. So Hot Mustard Gas, if you want one of those hardcovers, let me know. $80 or $150 with a remark in it by Daryl. So if you want the special edition, it is $150 with a remark, or $125 without, or $80 without the dust jacket. All right, there you go, a dent and dinged metal. So Hot Mustard Gas, let us know which version, just the regular for $80. You got it. So Josh, put down Hot Mustard Gas for the regular new tome for $80. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, so this is a $150 metal comic book. You might be able to press this, but I'm going to take $100 off, and you'll get the first Tahani Far Patreon exclusive metal. I'll do it for $48. There you go. $48. Some lucky person gets an actual Tahani Far metal for $48. And you might be able to find a pressing. All right, Vicky gets it. All right, congratulations to you, Vicky. You just snagged a rare Tahani Far metal. Okay, Hot Mustard Gas. I don't know if we have any dent and dinged yet. I'll ask Quincy. If we do, it is $60 for that new hardcover. So, Josh, if you put a note down, please, for the tome for Hot Mustard Gas, if there's a dent and ding version of that, because it's these are brand spanking new. I'll check. If we do have one, it's yours for $60. And Vicky gets that one for 48 for the Tahani. Congratulations to you. I have this one right here. I do. Then that means I just will have another Dent and Ding very soon, right? Because it'll be my grabbable copy. But yeah. All right. Last cheap. Ooh, I've got. Vicky says, "Can I get my claim signed and sent with me on my Kickstarter Patreon to shave on shipping?" Absolutely, for sure. Hot Mustard Gas. We'll definitely double check. I think we'll have one for you, so no stress. I do, because he did say there's a Dent and Ding version of every hardcover, so you're all good. $60. We got you. We got you. We got you. All right. Most of you guys have this version right here. Tales of Asunder, Dead Presidents homage, Dent and Dinged. There's a lot of spine ticks here. This is one with less spine ticks. Okay. All right. Let's do the really spine ticky one for $2. $2 for the very spine ticky version. But hey, it's still a comic, right? It's still an exclusive. $2. $2 for this one right here. Let me know. Okay, we got no service, just beat Hot Mustard Gas for $2. And then I'll let Hot Mustard Gas give him the opportunity to get the less spine ticky version. Let's see what's wrong with this one. It's got a few scuffs here. All right, a few scuffs on the back. I'll do this version instead of $20. I'll do this version for $5. All right, so Hot Mustard Gas, would you like the less dinged version for $5? Let me know. Okay, perfect. All right, $5. There it is. What was the $2 one I was making those for Vicky? Same comic, Josh, the Dead Presidents homage. If you want a remark on yours, Chiv, which one did you want the remark on? The Outcast homage? If it's on that one, let me know. We can do a remark for you on a metal. Daryl will want to charge. We generally charge $25, but I'll do it for $20. You know, just to let you know that the Outcast will do it for $20 for you. Hey Pam, how are you, darling? We're on YouTube Live, just finishing up. If you want to come and say hi, come and say hi. We'll do it for $20. Just to let you know, remarks for Daryl a little bit harder on metals. There'll be a fairly kind of simple Niobe clean Sharpie on there. All right. So just to give you a heads up. Good to see you though. And also, Pam, let me know if you want to get any of the new books. I would recommend it for sure. We could also do it on the back as well. That's what I'd recommend. I would recommend Daryl doing it on the back of the comic where it's on the paper, which he'll actually do a great job on. Have Daryl do a really good remark on the back of the comic, which will be there. Right. Hi, Pam. How are you? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Just to let you folks know, we're coming to the end of the evening. If you guys still don't have the Tales of Asunder hardcover and you want to get it, boom, it's $80, $60 if you want a Dent and Dinged edition. Okay, so Chiv wants Daryl to do a $20 remark on the back of his metal. You're doing good. Good. I love to see everyone in the chat. Remember, mystery boxes, guys, are the way to go tonight. $40 to get a mystery box. $40 to get a mystery box. $20 to get a Dent and Dinged mystery box, which is crazy, a crazy deal. Evelyn would like to upgrade to a trade paperback Dent and Ding set, which is a great set for $40. I would probably say there's a really good chance that we do have a Dent and Dinged Illmatic. I tell you what I just found. Okay, mystery box for Chivinator. Let me know if you want a Dent and Ding mystery box for $20 or a $40 pristine edition, which I would recommend because that also comes with an exclusive metal, which is crazy. All right. I just found something pretty rare, Duchess. I just found a metal Dent and Dinged. Okay, Josh. So Chiv wants a the good, clean, pristine mystery box for $40. I've got a Dent and Ding metal right here of the Illmatic, the older edition. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday, and I'll see if we have any other paper editions because Quincy has them all in boxes. Let's see what else I've got here. Maybe I have a better version of it. This has got less of a metal scuff to it. So, all right, as you asked, Duchess, the metals are generally $100. All right, I'm going to give you the first crack at this. The super dinged metal, I'll do the super ding metal for $25. I'll do the less dinged metal for $35. So normally $100. Super dinged 25, less dinged 30. I'll do less dinged 30. Let's just be nice, all right? Because that's what I was doing for Chiv on the Outcast. So super dinged 25, less dinged 30. Let me know if you want either of these versions of the metals. And these are a pretty rare edition with the older Jaycen Wise. And if you don't want it, let me know. We can open it up to the floor. And this will be the last one of the evening, and then we'll do the giveaway. Less dinged for $25, you got it. So less dinged for Duchess for $25. Thank you so much. That is yours, Duchess, and let me know if you want me to sign it or keep it clean. Let me know if you want to sign it or keep it clean. Thank you so much. Great claim. So, guys, make sure you tune in next Thursday. We're going to have a lot of Dent and Dings. All right, Duchess says yes for the signing. All right, I'll pop that down right there for Quincy. Right there. And remember, guys, you can still claim a trade paperback of your choice if you don't have any of these for just $10 instead of $20. So let me know in the chat. Each trade paperback tonight while I'm on the live is just $10 instead of $20. And the other steal of the evening was this foil exclusive for $30 instead of $50. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway, folks. Let's do that. Let me find that for you right now. All right, where is the giveaway? It is this one right here. We were doing as the giveaway. So everyone pick the number from 1 to 100. Thank you so much, by the way, guys, for all the love, supports. It's amazing to see you guys. I do appreciate you guys big time. Josh is going to roll the dice, or I can roll the dice with these new dice that just came in. Shall I do that? Shall I open these dice up? Shall I break the seal? By the way, we will be having dice on our next Kickstarter. All right. So maybe this is a fortuitous moment Look at this stuff. Look, we got dice things. We're gonna go dice crazy, folks. Let's see if there are dice in here. Look at look. Well, okay. So who wants to get some Asunder dice on the next Kickstarter, on the Assessor Kickstarter? All right, I'm gonna roll these dice, folks. I'm gonna roll these. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's got a weight to them. The what? Well, Vicky, that's a great point. We're going to have on a D20, Arakas the Untamed is a number 1. And then we'll do a version with our numerals, the 20. All right, let's roll these dice. Okay. All right, I rolled the dice. All right, we got Demon Knight Witch with 17. Pam with 75. Quid Pro Quo with 63. Brian with 58 with the happy birthday boy. You know what, Josh? Put down something extra for Brian as well. Not just the coin. I want to do something extra sexy too, something nice. 67 for no service. Demar with 50. What is up, Ellen? Pick a number from 1 to 100, Ellen. If you haven't picked your number, pick a number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to win this rare J. Lee exclusive. 35 for Duchess, 42 for Guava Berry. Oh, I missed that earlier. I'm tripping. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Right at the beginning. 42 for Guava Berry, 23 for Chiv, 77 for Ray, 38 for Vicky, 88 for Evelyn, 35 for Duchess, 56 for Black Cherry Angel, 67 for No Service. Look at me just tripping. 91 for Ellen. Any other people I missed? Any other people I missed? Any other people I missed? Or people left early? I know one person is going to be miffed that if they're not here, are you here? Is anyone, did I read out all the numbers, guys? Did I read out all the numbers? Let me know, because I don't want you to miss out. I'm going to read them out again one last time. It's 23 for Chiv, 77 for Batman, 38 for Bell, 88 for Crying Minotaur, 35 for Duchess, 56 for Black Cherry Angel, 67 No Service, 17 for Demon Night Witch, 75 for Pam, 63 Quid Pro Quo, 58 Brian, Birthday Boy Brian, 50 for Demar, 30, and 91 for Ellen. All right, the winner is Demon Night Witch, 17. I rolled an 18. I was like, oh my goodness, King Ryan always has 18, and he is not here. So I rolled a 18, so 17. Demon Night Witch, you win. So if King Ryan is still around, I feel like Josh, put him down as well. I love and adore him. He's so OG. I want to make sure he gets one as well. All right. So 1 for King Ryan, 1 for Demon Night Witch for hanging out, being amazing. Goodies for birthday boys. And if you missed a chance to get this, folks, you can claim it for just $10. A $40 J. Lee Inks for just $10. Come on, folks. That's absolutely crazy stuff. And then, Josh, did you connect with Justin today by chance on the things you guys were connected on? Okay, fab. So I need to talk to him too. I want to get moving on getting these dices made. All right, folks that came in late, are you in LA where I can do a local pickup? I'll be in LA Monday trying to save on shipping. Very fair point, Chiv. Yeah, I mean, you can come to the house if you want. You can come and scoop. I believe I'll be here for sure. If you want to come pick them up from me, you can. Just be fair warned. If you see me in person, I'm likely to upsell you. I don't know, chicken pot pie, I'm just letting you know, I'm a dangerous upseller in person, right? I'm kind of ruthless with it. So I'm just saying, all right. So message me on Instagram and I'll you know, you can swoop by. Anybody want to claim this, by the way, guys? Anyone want to claim this for just $10? I'm taking $30 off this. Oh my God, Jay Lee right here. Yeah, see, guava berries like Seb upsell. It might happen. It might happen. I don't know. You experienced the upsell, right? He said, yeah, he's like, I've experienced the upsell already. Fair enough. Fair enough. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right. So you're more than welcome. More than welcome. $10. If anybody wants to claim that, it is the end of the evening. I'm going to get some food. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love, support. You guys are absolutely beautiful people. Yeah, I will see you next Thursday. We're going to do lots more Dent and Dings. All right. Some big discounts because I know I wanted to do this for you guys because I know you spent so much on the Kickstarter. I do appreciate you big time. All right. And I'll be streaming from Oregon. Quincy will be on and we'll have some fun. All right. So much love to you guys. Be safe. Did I miss the Etched Metal D&D when my phone died? Etched Metal D&D will be next. Well, let me see. I've got one right here. I can do it. I don't even see what's wrong with it. Let's save it for next week. Next week. All right. Next week will be 2 etched metals. 2 etched metals next week. All right. You guys have a beautiful night. You guys are amazing. Love and appreciate you guys. See you next Thursday. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night.